안녕하세요. 저희는 림페의 림부입니다. Hi guys. Guys, this is my first visit to Korea's PC bang, internet cafe, internet gaming cafe actually. Nobody comes here for the internet, everybody comes here for the game. Now this is my first ever visit to a Korean PC bang.
Even though he was enjoying game at home.
Yep. I mean, the thing is, well, I thought everything's gonna be better than at home for me here, but not true. I have a bit bigger, better curved monitor at home. Right in here is just a small flat screen monitor. But I think the main thing is this. Here in the internet cafe here, the PC Pang, you have food and beverages and everything. You literally can just sit down here, eat, and everything served to you here. You just eat and game all day long. So that is maybe one difference, but frankly, apart from this seat here, this seat is fantastic. Apart from this seat here, my setup at home is way better than this. Okay, Limpeh's computer gaming cockpit. If you guys have not seen my gaming cockpit, check it out on my Instagram. Okay, and what you do, like all internet cafes around the world, they give you a card and then you just log in. Now down here, 1 hour is 1,500 won, which is about $1.20 US. So it's actually pretty cheap. That's why you see a lot of young people. There's a lot of young people here, man. They all look like middle schoolers. And you know, I don't know if this is healthy or not, but you see this many middle schoolers just sitting here gaming all day long. I'm not sure if it's a good thing. Limpeh is 40 plus. I can game all I like. I've done it, I've achieved it, I've done everything I want in life, but not these kids. So I'm very worried about these kids having this kind of place. You know, it's so comfortable, cheap. Every hour is just 1,500. It's cheap. You spend one whole day here, you know, you probably spend like 10,000 won. I think they have a special package price as well. Yes. So yeah. So yeah, I know PC bangs are very different in every part of Korea. Every PC bang is very different. So there are more posh ones, there are extremely posh ones, and then there are more common ones. I think this is more of a more common one here around Ide area. There's a lot of PC bangs in the Ide area. See this kid beside me gaming for God knows how long already. And there's female gamers as well. There's a girl over there. I think what I like about this PC bang is this seat. This seat is so freaking awesome. It's so comfortable and it leans back. Oh, look at that! Look at the angle! Look at the angle! Yeah, try again. Ooh, look at that angle! You can literally game like. Oh, I love this seat, man! I love this seat. This is the only thing that's better than what I have at home. So. Yep. What do you think about the PC bang here?
I don't like this place.
You don't like why?
Because of smoking.
But they say no smoking.
I don't like it. Because I don't like games. I don't like play games.
But even
when I was young, I visited this place for taking pictures by using cam with my friends.
Cam talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So these days you have FaceTalk on your phone, so you don't need to come to PC bang anymore. Yeah. So I think the thing about PC bang is that, you know, you can look at it. I honestly don't like the feel of this environment. Yeah, because it's like it just doesn't have that kind of very okay, doesn't have that kind of very I think a very healthy kind of environment. They say no smoking and stuff around, but there's obvious smell of the cigarette smell in the air because people smoke outside and then they carry that smell in here, and mostly are kids, you know. So yeah, I think this is a very typical PC bang in Korea. Let's take a look. Very typical. The setup is actually very nice looking. In China, there are a lot of internet cafes, but it's not like half as well decorated as the ones here in Korea. Yeah. So That's Limpeh's first visit to a PC bang in Korea after 3 years. In fact, you may ask me also why I suddenly come to PC bang. I came here just to print some documents actually. I don't have a printer at home. I don't see the point buying a printer just to print stuff once or twice a year. So I come to PC bang to print my stuff. So that's the real reason why I'm here. I prefer the game at home. I have one of the top rigs in. I run an Alienware at home with a curved monitor, dual screen MFT. I mean, there's nothing they can't match my setup except for this chair. This chair is awesome. Okay, see you guys next time. So guys, getting some food, eat, game, sleep, eat, game, sleep, all on this seat here. One whole day. I know of some people, you know, in Japan, people even live in internet cafes because it's so cheap. If you stay here 24 hours, it's sometimes cheaper than living in a hotel or renting an apartment. So in Japan, there are some people who actually live in PC bangs. And I've not heard about that here in Korea, but I know some people who live overnight here in PC bangs instead of living in a hotel when they come here for travel. I think that would be the ultra budget way of traveling in Korea, I think. Let's see if there's a budget rate here. See the rate here is this 5 hours is for 5,000 won, but if you go 12 hours it's just man won 10,000, which is about $9 US dollars. If you go 38 hours, we're talking more than 1 day, 1.5 days is 30 won. That's about 25 US dollars. I mean, show me a hotel you can live for 38 hours for just 30,000. That's why some people, instead of living in hotels or motels or even guest house, they just live here in a PC bang when they come to travel. So they basically hop PC bang to PC bang wherever they're traveling. So I hope you guys learned something from my first trip here to a Korean PC bang after 3 years in Korea. See you guys next time. Annyeong.